newsrooms, reporting on the fascinating and breaking news around us.
One such reporter spent a recent morning in a slightly different manner. Suzanne Ady, editor and reporter for the Burlington Gazette Health Department,
visited Burlington Elementary School on Friday, December 17, 2010.
Ady led by acquiring students' names as well as news-related facts.
First of all, I'm going to ask you guys a couple questions. We'll go around, maybe kind of introduce yourself.
We're surprised to find out the percentage of adults in Billings that read the Gazette.
82? My goodness, you're close. 83.
Ady came to school to inform Miss Brooker's class of the basics of her job.
I put together the health section that runs every Wednesday. And I coordinate it, and I write for it too.
Asked how she encountered this job, Ady said.
Ady told the class that she loved to write when she was a child.
I wrote for, when I was in high school, I wrote for the West High newspaper. And then when I went to college, I wrote for the college paper.
Rutgers class wanted to know what it would be like to be a reporter.
Well, when you write a news story, it's very, you want to kind of pack everything in the first sentence. You know, you want to do your who it's about, where, why, how, what. So you want to get as much information into the first part as you can. You want to write real kind of concise and just sort of get to the point.
It said that the amount of time it took to complete the article depended upon the topic or format.
If it's something where it's just like, you know, an accident or something, you know, happening around town, I mean, that could take maybe half hour. Then we have other people that do more feature stuff and more in-depth interviews, and those can take, you know, weeks.
Ady claimed that she has never suffered from a lack of ideas.
I work with both of the hospitals, both Billings Clinic and St. B's, and they've got lots of patients there that have, you know, every person you run into has a story. Different stuff happening all the time. There's different advances in healthcare all the time, so it's never have any trouble getting topics.
Even though it might seem like an easy job working
At the Billings Gazette, it takes hard work and persistence.
Because I do a lot of, I do a lot of like page design, and I do a lot of coordinating of the section and things, so I don't always get a chance to write as much as I would like.
Although she doesn't get to travel with her job, she still likes to work.
Not so much. I'd like to. I think that'd be great.
While a career at the New York Times may have once seemed appealing, Ady claims she would have worked for the Gazette.
I think maybe when I was younger and really ambitious, maybe I would have worked at the New York Times.
When asked if she could browse at the children's news column, she cheerfully agreed. She offered these final words of advice.
Try to have some personality in your writing. Quotes from your source, that's always good. His piece about the sharks, he's got right where he got his information. So that's always good. There was another one with a website, and I said you could actually go in and specifically list the website, because then people will go and, you know, check it out too. But yeah, you guys are doing great.
Thank